Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, the podcast where leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life. And now, here is your guest host, Jimi Hendrix. Hello, everybody. Thank you. You know, I accidentally put this on one of my other podcasts, and so we're going to make sure to get it right this time. Okay, we're going to learn now how to practice integrity, okay? JR is taking a break. He's got some business interests to take care of, and so what we're going to do is, you're probably thinking, well, how do you practice integrity? Well, there's one way of finding out. I'm going to open up my church concordance, which they call a topical guide, and we are going to look at what the scriptures say about integrity. Because it's very important to look at that. Integrity is a part of the strenuous life, believe it or not. I really believe it, because at first it can seem easy to be untrue. You know, that there's no sin in that. There's no shame in that. But in the end, you just end up covering yourself. And what does integrity mean? According to the Landmark Forum, integrity means being true to who you are. Okay? Being true to who you are. And so that's important for you to begin to see here and now. Because some of our great people in history, on down to our even our founding fathers, they learned about integrity. And so we're going to look at some Bible verses about integrity and use the guidance of the Bible to show us what we can do. Because the other words, integrity is living in honesty without hypocrisy. You know, seeking perfection. I'm not saying being a perfectionist. Having a life of righteousness. You know, being sincere. And that's right. Now, who wouldn't want to live that lifestyle? Yeah, right? That's pretty interesting for you to see and look at. So with that, we're going to go ahead and go into the best place is in the Proverbs. Proverbs 11, verse 3. Okay? And it says, the integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. See, a lack of integrity is a slippery slope. I think we can all agree to that. It's a slippery slope. Okay? And so, you know. How about James chapter 1, for a sec. I think I can access it. Well, can't access it that way. So, we're going to go ahead and just do it through. Alright. James chapter 1. I think I know which verse you're talking about, and yeah, it makes sense here. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So, what does that mean to be double-minded? Well, let's examine this first, shall we? What does it mean to be double-minded? It means being a servant to dishonesty. You know? You think, oh, telling a little lie is going to be okay. But it hurts a lot. You know, my granddad, God rest his soul, he used to say to me, you guys understand? He used to say to me, he said, you know, James, if I catch you lying, you're going to get a spanking. But if you tell me the truth, you won't get in trouble as bad. Now that tells you something. He says, one thing I hate worse than a thief, son, it's a liar. So, adults, when I was a kid, they always knew who to go to that would tell the truth. And I would tell the truth. And that's how it is. And God blesses us to tell the truth and to practice integrity. Theodore Rosevelt, he said this, he said, unless a man is honest, he has no right to be kept in public life. And no nation is great without being a nation of industry and integrity. And so that's why we formed the Strenuous Life Radio, so you guys can get the best, the very best. Practicing integrity is something that it's attainable. I mean, it's not always an easy path, but the Bible speaks of it. I was raised on integrity, and so that's just, life is that way. And it's not always the greatest, but Lord gives us the best that He has. Now with that, I hope you enjoy listening to the Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time. Don't just sit there and take it. You build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others won't, don't, so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Think strong, live strong, and live the strenuous life. God bless you. You guys, please take care.